Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Melville Rush Part 2. And the time right now is 2 minutes past 1. And we've got exciting guests coming in. And I'm so excited. I can't hold myself. I'm even shaking. I need some of that. You'll find out though. So, Kukie, who do we have right here in studio?
So, I've got these absolutely amazing gentle brothers from the Anti-Social Social Club, right? And they said they got something special, right? They're like, it's a Black Friday. We want you to be relaxed on a Black Friday. So we're going to give you something, right?
A little something. So guys, whoever's joining us today on Black Friday, happy Black Friday, firstly. Our special for Black Friday today at the Antisocial Social Club in Melville is going to be all our infused tequilas are going for 10 Rand, guys. Come and join us. We've got awesome flavors. Andrew, you want to tell them about our flavors?
Yes, indeed. Thank you. We've got gingerbread, which is Christmas in a cup. We've got lemongrass. We've got passion fruit and cherry. 10 Rand infused tequilas.
Okay. I want to find out a little bit more about the Antisocial Social Club. How is this business? How's the place? What's the vibe there? What sort of place is it?
Thank you. We are one of the new kids on the block, being less than 2 years old in the Melville area.
Okay.
A modern bar with a tropical feel.
Okay.
And I like to believe a place that people can go and relax, step out of Johannesburg into a little escapism.
Yeah.
And I also like to think we're a melting pot within a melting pot within a melting pot.
Listen to this. These men are here to
The
sell
Antisocial
themselves.
Social Club within Melville, within Johannesburg, within Gauteng, and of course within South Africa.
So what
That's
makes your spot so cool? What's so cool about it?
Yo, so I'll tell you there, from my side, what makes our spot so cool is we do things like this, firstly. Andrew, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Cheers, Cookie.
I'm gonna pretend like I just did not have alcohol at work.
So, guys, firstly, what I love about our place is we have great flavors. We always have something to offer people. We can put a smile on people's faces because we have great things. It's a place to unwind, to let your hair back. And then the staff, guys, we have an amazing team of mixed people, of people from all walks of life that are really there about making our guests feel welcome, about having a good time, about getting away from your job, about getting away from your stress, your worries.
Yeah.
Coming, unwinding, spending a little bit of money, tipping your waiter,
Of course, you
going
have to.
back, and then leaving with a smile on your face. But that's really like we're about creating memories, creating good times, and bringing people together. Like
You guys spoke about all these beautiful flavors that you have. What flavor was this? Because this was so delicious.
So this is our Christmas in a cup.
Okay.
It's gingerbread. This
Yeah.
is Alex, one of our owners. This is his baby, his brainchild.
Oh.
These infusions are all his flavors. His ideas. This is his gift to Melville.
How did these ideas all come about? How did you think about these?
Hard work and planning.
Alex is a mixologist, and he's come up with these concepts and ideas. And we change them regularly as we do our menu and our bar menu and our kitchen menu. So that it always keeps it fresh and something new for our customers.
So we got a comment. Apparently, there's someone out there who was so impressed about the fact that y'all trying to get me lit at work. So we're gonna read that. It's coming from I Love Melville. They're like, loving hashtag my Melville hashtag Antisocial Club with a fantastic vibe on 7th. I'm gonna ask you something.
Yes.
It's been a hard year. I've been asking everyone who's been talking about their business here. It's been a hard year. We've all been dealing with this pandemic called COVID-19 that's just not trying to let us go. How has your beautiful brand business survived it?
There's many various answers to that. Most of the places in Melville did survive, thank goodness. Those that are no longer there are in other areas. We survived due to help predominantly from our landlord, to wonderful staff who stood by us throughout the whole lockdown period and came back to us after the lockdown. And tenacity, like with most businesses in the area.
That's
just
what you
hanging
need.
in there. We were only open for 10 months before we were closed for 5 months lockdown. So we are very happy to be back in the swing of things, and we're very happy that Melville is back in the swing of things.
I want you to say it again, because when you walked in here, you had so much enthusiasm. You told us about your business deals, but I'm gonna need you to say it again because today is a special Friday.
Okay.
What deals do we
our
have?
special deals today, of course, is the 10 Rand infused tequilas. And we also have a pizza special 1 pizza, 2 500ml drafts for 150 Rand. And we also have a gin and tonic special, which is a choice of 5 different infusions. And that's 1 for 50 Rand or 2 for 95.
As I'd like to find out from you, as the Antisocial Club, as well as I would like to find out what are some of the future plans that you have in store for the Antisocial Club, and what Black Friday specials do you have in store?
Well, the Black Friday specials, as I mentioned, is the pizza special, 150 Rand for 1 pizza and 2 500ml drafts. Our
I'm there tonight, by the way.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you there. We also have the gin and tonic special, which is 95 Rand for 2, and our infused tequilas. The infused tequilas going forward, when it's not Black Friday, are going to be 20 Rand, which is also a good.
That's still a good deal. That's an amazing deal. I know it's Black Friday, nah? But why did you guys decide that, today we're gonna make these prices? Why did you go with these prices? Why don't you guys say, you know what, every Friday, this is what we're gonna do?
Because we'd like to make Black Friday a special day. We do have various specials.
Yeah. What's your favorite one?
My favorite one at the moment is the pizza special with the 2 drafts.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of the chicken and waffles.
Okay. Wait, you guys have chicken and waffles at your place?
Real chicken and waffles. Good chicken and waffles. Like nowhere else. 125 Rand gets you chicken waffles and a beer, guys.
Wow.
I'm sold. I'm sold. Guess who's right?
And going forward, we're hoping to carry weekly specials forward for December. We're going to be open throughout December. And we hope that a lot of people are going to be joining us for a little escapism.
So yeah, guys, another thing though, going through December, we're looking to do our New Year's party with a chauffeur-driven service. So cut out your Uber, cut out all the problems on New Year's Eve. Come through, you're going to get picked up in a premium vehicle. It's probably going to be a Jag.
Okay.
You're going to get driven to the venue. We're going to have awesome evening, dinner and drinks, Joel, and safe drive home.
No one has a reason to not be partying at the Antisocial Social Club in Melville this December. They're going to be taking you home. They've got you with all these specials. They got you with the most amazing. Mom, I'm so sorry I got drunk in front of the world, but this is so delicious. And if I was you, I would make my way there today on this beautiful Black Friday afternoon and get all these beautiful specials. But from me, Matabo, and these beautiful gentlemen over here, we're going to take a young break. Are we going to drink? Maybe not. Maybe we are. You don't know. But you better go out there and get yourself some water. We'll be right back.
All right then.
Guess what, livers? Spar Melville is giving away a food hamper valued at 500 Rand. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Love Melville Live, and engage on our weekly shows, Melville Streets in the morning from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Melville Drive in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. right here on ilovemelville.live.
So you were saying
Yes, sir.
about the...
Black Friday is here, and the coolest suburb in the world is cashing in.
Join us on the 27th of November on ilovemelville.live
as we give you special deals from our local businesses from 7th Street to 27th Boxes.
A full day's fun, live production filled with excitement and special deals.
We're going to be playing pick a box. Yes, pick any of these boxes. And you guys will win yourselves fantastic prizes. You don't want to miss out on these deals that we got.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Let's have fun right here on ilovemelville.live.
Okay.
on my ear, bro. This thing is keeps
Good
moving up.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Melville Rush with myself, Matabs, as well as the Cookie Monster. So, guys, you know what it is. The Melville Rush, it's a lunchtime afternoon show where we talk about everything that makes things exciting. Look, I'm already excited, and we've got exciting guests today, especially business guests. And Cookie, who do we have right now?
Right, Sha.
Yeah.
Right now. You're chilling with the Cookie Monster, but the Cookie Monster is not chilling by himself. Oh my God, no. Who am I chilling with?
You're chilling with Sipati.
Hi,
Wakoma.
Sipati.
Yeah, I am a shoe designer.
Okay.
I founder and owner of Sipati Shoes.
Okay.
Sipati Shoes is a ladies' footwear brand.
Yeah.
So we are we're designing and selling all sorts of styles, shoe styles, from ladies' brogues, loafers, heels, recently introduced sneakers, sandals. So you name it. We predominantly focus on leather stuff. So everything is leather.
Oh, Sipati. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've mentioned to me about all these beautiful things that your company does. You know, you make shoes, different kinds of shoes, and you just started with sneakers. Né? It sounds like you've had a long
recently,
journey.
yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've had a journey. How has that journey been like?
The journey has been filled with lots of, peaks and valleys. So the business was started in 2016. And at that time, we were largely reselling. And as time progressed, we then moved into designing most of our stuff. We are now at a point where some of these shoes are made locally. So we work with different cobblers, local cobblers. And some of them are, although designed locally, we have to partner with overseas factories to make them for us. So the journey itself, which is what you asked, has been very interesting. You know, when it's good, it's very good. When it's not so good, it's also, a little bit on the low side. But it's been a very interesting journey, one that I wouldn't trade for anything. Lots of growth, lots of mistakes made. And we are still standing. Yeah.
What do you say to people who also want to start a business and are very nervous about these challenges that stand in front of them? What do you say to make them, how can I put it, not think about the hardships and really think about making their business a profitable thing?
Look, I would say, it's very daunting, starting a new business, but I would say don't overanalyze anything, don't worry about getting everything together before you start. Just start, because there's going to be a lot of learning curves and a lot of changes along the way from your initial, so-called business plan. In fact, I would even say, to some extent, throw away the business plan. Because it's only really an indication, but it's by no means a Bible that you should follow. So find your passion, find something that you love doing, something that you're willing to, spend sleepless nights for, and that you're willing to fight for, because the journey itself is a very lonely journey. So once you've identified what it is that you really love doing, that you're passionate about, learn as much as you can about it.
And go for it.
And then just go for it. And the more you are on it, the more it grows, and the more you develop more creative ways of growing it. And depending on where you're coming from, I came from corporate, so you have to
you were like, I'm done with the 9 to 5. I'm done. I'm going to do my own thing. How was that transition?
Something a little bit like that. The transition wasn't so difficult for me, in the sense that when I left, I actually went to school as well to study full time. All the time, but the business was always at the back of my mind. So I kind of took my time to do a little bit more research about the styles that I really want to focus on, learning a little bit more about the design process, partnering with different people who can assist here and there. So because I was already out of that space of corporate, it was not so difficult to start, but you have to develop a different mindset because it's an entire paradigm shift for, in
It's
as
not
far as
something that you're used to.
you have to be willing to pull on your
Your big girl, and get in.
and
Matabo,
get working.
I'm pretty sure you're itching with questions over there for Ausipati.
I'm truly itching with questions. I'd like to find out from you, Ausipati.
Yes.
Who are some of the people that have been with you throughout this journey of running your business? Because I know for a fact there has to be some people that are out there that are helping you run your business as well.
When I started, so it's definitely my family, have been my greatest support. When I started, it was literally a one woman show,
Hey.
in that case. And then, as time went on, I started employing more people, partnering with people with different skills that I didn't have, such as, IT developers. So then we started off initially as an online store. That meant that I needed to partner with people who can develop and maintain my website, social media specialists, partnering with getting a finance person to assist. And then when I developed, when I moved into the store, then I started getting additional people to help run the store. We do a lot of pop-ups as well. So with the pop-ups as well, I work with a lot of, I would have to employ different people, but I have to say my family, have been my largest supporter. And most of the time offering their services for free.
I hope your family members are listening to all the good that she's saying about you.
Thank you very much.
But today's a very, very special day for everyone who's a consumer in the world. It's Black Friday. Except in South Africa, it's Black Friday today.
Right,
And I want to find out from you and Sipati Shoes, what deals do you have for us on this beautiful Black Friday?
Excuse me. Wow, so we're very excited about today being Black Friday. We're running special deals on different styles. So we are running, discounts ranging from 25 to 35%, 20 to 35%. I would say about 80% of everything in our store right now is on sale. And it's going to progress right through after Cyber Monday. So we are seeing a lot of positive, interest from our existing customers and new customers as well.
I'd actually like to find out from you, since you've been running a business, what are some of your future plans? Like, let's say, for instance, 5 to 10 years, what do you hope to achieve with your business, and where do you hope to see it in those next 5 to 10 years?
Wow. So the plans are quite large. So we've recently, in fact, not recently, I would say at least over a year ago, started partnering with local cobblers and designers who make men's shoes, men's range. So we've started incorporating those into our business as well. And the idea is to open up a platform that would provide Black designers, specifically in the space of shoes, and bags, a market space. So we involved a little bit more in their marketing, because most of your typical designers are not very interested or focused on the marketing side of things, but their interest is really in developing nice designs. So that's one of the bigger things that we want to do. expand the production of most of our designs locally. So we you know, and that basically means that it's growing the production side a little bit more, having more stores. And currently we're also supplying some of the small independent boutiques as well with our products. So the idea is to find more and more of those boutiques and retailers that we can supply our stuff to, and hopefully maybe even export.
You never know.
Yeah.
Look, you're still right here on Melville Rush with your boy Kukie Malebe and C Party. Oh, C Party right here talking to us about her shoes. And ang hamba no matabo, you just saw him, he peeked on your screen right there. She was telling us about her beautiful shoe store and how, the range is just getting expanded and expanded. It's just getting better and better.
Yeah.
And if you would like to go get yourself a pair, please do pass by her store. They have these Black Friday deals going on, and it's absolutely amazing. Pati, everyone who's been here, bang promised something, bang promised samusa, bang promised lutangata. Are you promising me shoes?
We're gonna make you specially designed bespoke pair of shoes. And listeners can also check out our site, which is an online store, www.cpattishoes with a CEPATTI, and all the specials can be found there.
Hey, you heard it right for yourself. But for now, we are out of here. We'll be right back. And yeah, boo.
Black Friday is here, and the coolest suburb in the world is cashing in.
Join us on the 27th of November on ilovemelville.live
as we give you special deals from our local businesses from 7th Street to 27th Boxes.
A full day's fun, live production filled with excitement and special deals. We're going to be playing Pick a Box. Yes, pick any of these boxes, and you guys will win yourselves fantastic prizes. You don't want to miss out on these deals that we got.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's have fun right here on ilovemelville.live.
And when you're talking to...
Guess what, livers? Spar Melville is giving away a food hamper valued at 500 Rand. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Love Melville Live, and engage on our weekly shows, Melville Streets in the morning from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Melville Drive in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. right here on ilovemelville.live.
Hey, yes you. I Love Melville.live presents Black Friday, an on-air advertising opportunity for your business. For just 250 Rand, you can advertise your product or service on our platform for 10 minutes. And guess what? It's to an audience of 170,000 viewers. That's crazy. For more information, dial 011-718-2600 or simply email ilam.livesales.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Melville Rush Part 2 of the Black Friday Special Edition. So, yeah, the time right now is 26 minutes past 1, and we've had lovely guests coming through to the interview, having an interview with us. And we've got Kukie with us. Kukie, who do we have in studio?
Hello. I like the fact that I'm being called with my ID name. But... you're chilling here with your boy Kukie, of course, and I'm not alone today. I'm vibing with my good friend Ali.
Yeah, Ali
I'm
is
chilling
the
with
name.
Ali right here.
For
And
sure.
Ali's from a store called Zaza Clothing. Okay, look,
Yeah,
Ali,
for
talk
sure.
to me, man. Talk to me about
Sure,
your business. What is it all about?
Zaza Clothing, it's about like thrifting.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the latest trends on the in fashion.
Okay.
You know, yeah, we deal with the drip. You know what I'm saying?
You but specifically thrift clothing.
Thrift clothing specifically, but we add a little bit of touch of like brand new stuff here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have like two departments. We have like clothing and accessories, yeah. But we follow like the latest fashion trends on the market, yeah. So when you come there, it's not about like thrifting, secondhand clothes only. We have, you know, everything
stuff
for
also.
everybody. Yeah, we cover all age groups.
Tell me, how long has your business been around, bro?
It's been around for like 7 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has that journey been, the 7-year journey?
7-year journey, it's been tough, yeah, but I enjoy every moment of it, you know, yeah. And I've learned lots of stuff in my journey.
What's the lowest point that you've experienced while working at your store?
The lowest point, I have some sort of you know, perspective in life that there isn't any some sort of a lowest point. It's always, you know, about thinking about the solution. What are we going to do if we come across a certain situation? I've learned to persist until I succeed. So I always do.
I won't lie.
Sure.
I love your mentality.
Thanks.
You know, for one reason.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you said you don't like to look at all the lows.
Yes.
Because it ties so perfectly with what I'm about to ask you next,
For
right?
Sure. Yeah.
You know COVID-19.
Yeah.
You know this pandemic that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know how it has shut down so many businesses and some of them can't even come back.
Yeah.
How did your store survive?
Okay, initially, all the businesses that have died rest in peace.
Sorry, RIP.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, that's how much I take business seriously. So yeah, this is one of them. So now, of course, when you get punched in business, you lose money. So we lost money,
of course,
but you know, the way forward is much brighter than today. Yeah.
Matabo, you are a thrifter. I mean, not a thrifter. You are a person who likes to dress up. You like the swag. What questions do you have for our fellow brother over here who thrifts, man?
I'd like to actually know, since we're in the coolest suburb, obviously being Melville.
Yeah.
I'd like to know from you.
Yeah.
What is the coolest thing about your business that your customers should look out for, or future customers should look out for?
The coolest thing, I guess, it's about like clothing, and it's about the lifestyle that we have. You know, we're not just like having clothing only. The clothing that we have there represents certain type of people, but we cover everybody else. But mostly we go for, you know, young people that are into fashion. They like exploring, you know, fashion wise. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we do like photo shoots and things along those lines, you know, so people come in for that, and we offer more than just clothing. It's about the experience of being in the shop. Maybe you should pop by and then you'll get to
Look, me, I'm a thrift. I'm definitely gonna pop by there.
Sure.
But you're right here on Melville Rush, your boy Kukie Malebe. I was sitting down, or shall I say I was standing up and talking to a good man here, my good friend Ali, talking to us about his store, Zaza Clothing. If you are a thrift, if you're a person who likes good clothes, please do visit his store. Where can they find your store here in Melville?
We can find our store at 27 Boxes, which is on 4th and 3rd Avenue in here in Melville. Yeah, we're on the top floor.
Don't play yourselves. You already heard he's on the top floor. And if you're also trying to look top, you better go to the top.
Yeah.
But for now, we're out of here. Alrighty then. Absolutely amazing scenes, man.
Hey, yes, you. I Love Marvel.live presents Black Friday, an on-air advertising opportunity for your business. For just 250 Rand, you can advertise your product or service on our platform for 10 minutes. And guess what? It's to an audience of 170,000 viewers. That's crazy. For more information, dial 011-718-2600 or simply email ilam.livesales@gmail.com. Increase your sales today. Don't be an idiot.
Oh.
Guess what, livers? Spa Melville is giving away a food hamper valued at 500 Rand. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Love Melville Live, and engage on our weekly shows, Melville Streets in the morning from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Melville Drive in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. right here on ilovemelville.live.
Calling. Cool.
All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to it. It is the Melville Rush Part 2, and we have lovely guests coming through. Actually, we have someone that's been in Melville for over 20 years. Kukie, tell us more about her.
So, as you heard, we're sitting right here with someone, or again, I'm going to say this, we're standing here with someone who's been in Melville for over 20 years. She has the most beautiful name that you can ever imagine. Her name is Rosemary. Rosemary, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
How was your day today?
Fabulous, darling. Went to do little Black Friday shopping
Hey.
at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
But really didn't find much.
Well, how was that experience for you, the shopping?
There was nothing. You know, I live in Killarney and I went to Killarney Mall and there really was nothing going on. I just went for my normal shopping, hopefully to find something, but I didn't.
Yeah. So what were you expecting to go buy today?
I wanted to buy tackies.
Okay.
For gym.
For gym. Oh, so you're an athletic person.
Yeah, I go to gym nearly every day.
You go to gym nearly every day.
Yeah.
You're making me embarrassed about who I am now, because now like I have to go. I have to go. Oh, stop it. So Rosemary, they tell me that you've been in Melville for over 20 years.
I've been in Melville for 21 years.
For 21 years. How has that experience been like?
That's been fabulous, darling, until COVID hit us.
Yeah.
We came from Rocky Street because we had the business in Rocky Street. We've had it for 34 years. And we went through 25% interest. We went through 2 global crashes, one in 87 and one in 208. We arrived, Melville, the COVID arrived and I can't say the word, apart. Darling. I'm better not.
I think I know what you're going to say. And I think it's better we don't say it.
We won't go
Tell me, speaking about COVID, speaking about this pandemic that this whole world has been dealing with that no one likes, how has that experience been like for you?
You know, I went through it. I kept quite a normal life. I live on my own in Killarney. So I like things to be normal. I tried to keep it as normal as possible. When we could go back to work on the 1st of June, we went back. But, you know, I went shopping every day with my bag and my children. Please stop me and say, well, I'm just going shopping.
And you're always there. Like
I went walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me, Rosemary, you've been here for 21 years. You love this place.
Very much.
The world considers it the 33rd coolest place in the world.
Yeah.
And I want to find out from you, what do you like about Melville? What's so special about Melville to you?
I think it's the community. It's very community orientated. Everybody knows everybody else. I mean, I walk up 7th Street or any of the streets. Hi, Rosemary. You know, I know all of them. Like I was up there today. I've got a few things on consignment at one of the shops up the road.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosemary. Hi, guys.
What's on that place that you're talking about that you wanted to go to? Consignment.
No, I did put a few stuff. just to get a little extra money on the side.
Okay.
So a friend of mine's got a shop up the road.
Yeah.
So I give him a few things on consignment, and he sold 1,300 rands worth of stuff for me.
But what's in that treasure chest of yours? What's in there?
Oh. You know something, when I have, and I'm allowed to say this, the black diamonds.
Okay.
Those are my customers. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Don't worry about the credit card, darling.
Oh, stop it. This is my favorite character of all time. She's my spirit animal. Oh man. You know what, Rosemary? Tell me, what do you see Melville being looking like in the next few years? What would be the ideal change for you?
I
in this
think
place?
it's going to take time for it to come past. If you look at 7th Street, it was absolutely the hub. You know, that's what made the restaurants, the nightclubs, the little mix of retail in between. It all came together. After 5 o'clock, 7th Street changed completely.
Yeah.
To like, do I want to be here or not at that time?
It's scary then.
No, it wasn't scary, darling. You know, I mean, that incident that happened at New Year was tragic, but I mean, that could have been anywhere.
What happened in New Year's?
Well, that shooting that took place. I can't mention,
Oh,
darling.
damn. Okay. Look,
So you should
Matabo.
do your homework.
Oh, I will. Now I feel bad. I'm going to do my homework. Matabo, look, we're sitting here with this lovely lady called Rosemary. You probably have a few questions for her. What would you like to say to Rosemary?
I actually do have some few questions for her. I'd like to find out from you. What is it that you tell a person that hasn't experienced Melville? Let's say, for instance, a person from New York. What is it about Melville that they should keep coming to the suburb itself?
Well, you know, I've had a lot to do with tourists before the lockdown. That's basically what came to my shop, was tourists from New York, from Germany, whatever. They loved the shop. And then they didn't want to go back because they were sort of felt at home. They went out, they could shop during the day, they went out at night time, there was music, there was great food, and they really enjoyed South Africa, never mind Melville. South Africa. There was people. I had somebody from Australia, and she said, "Oh, I hate it. They were here for 2 years. She said, I hate going home to Sydney." Yeah,
she wanted to stay here.
She wanted to, and a lot of people. I mean, I came here, and I loved it, and I applied for my residence.
So you were also like,
I came from Ireland.
I can't leave. This place is too amazing.
Just so fantastic. Yeah, I love Africa.
Tell me about your business.
My business is vintage.
Okay.
So if you think about it in the broader, I recycle.
Okay.
That's what I do. And I was probably the first one to start that in Johannesburg, recycling. Being vintage, I do from the 50s backwards, which is 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, turn of the century, across the board, being bags, jewelry, a little evening glove, darling, whatever. And then I do retro from the 90s. Well, I really haven't gone into the 90s yet, but it's starting. 80s, 70s, 60s. Also jewelry, bags, and dresses.
What's your favorite decade? Because you've named them all for me. What was your favorite decade?
1930s.
Hey, what was happening in 1930?
They had a life.
Yeah.
They didn't have to deal what we have to deal with. They partied.
Do you have an item in your shop from the 1930s?
I do have a few, and I've got some from the 1920s. Not many, because the minute they come in, I've got a clientele, and I just get on the phone. I said, "Darling, you want first come, first serve."
What sort of item are these? Items are these? These are dresses and bags
and jewelry.
These must be very expensive.
I think you should come, darling, and have a look.
I will. Where do I find the store?
It's in 27 Boxes. 4th Avenue, Melville, and I'm on the first floor, shop 106.
Okay. And what sort of Black Friday specials do you have for us today?
We're doing, not that it really, really matters, let me tell you. It's not that exciting. But we're doing, for anybody who comes into the shop, and we'll carry it over to tomorrow, 20% off clothing, and 15% of jewelry, and we will carry it into tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? That's a
Yeah.
great special.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is a
yeah.
really
Well,
fantastic
let's
special.
hope this darling does something. Let's hope.
Look, Matabo, before we let her go, do you have anything you'd like to say to Rosemary?
I'd like to say, wow, wow, wow. A wealth of knowledge over the years. She's seen how Melville has developed, and she's seen how her business has also evolved as well. And I'd like to find out from you as well. What are your future plans for your business as well? And what can your customers expect in the future?
Do you know something, darling? It's something that I can't answer. I'm winging it at the moment. Do you know what that means? Day by day.
Day by day.
And I'm not, I do markets as well. So to try and get in and get exposure as well. But answering for the foreseeable, I can't.
You're
And I
winging
hope
it,
you
but you're doing
excuse me on
amazing.
that, darling. It's just something that I can't, say. Hopefully in the new year, and I've got great hope. I'm very positive, but hopefully it picks up and people get back to being to normal.
It will.
It will. Of course it will. But that compliment you gave to me is wow, to you as well, darling. Very big wow, and to you.
Thank you so much. Look, to all our viewers and listeners right now, I'd like you to do me a big favor and pass by 27 Boxes and go to the first floor and go to my friend Rosemary's store and look at all these beautiful things that she has from the 20s, the 30s, the 40s.
Name, reminiscing.
Hey, look, I want Rosemary. Tell me your place, right? Does it have any social media presence? Can we get you online?
We were on, but that fell apart. So I'm starting. We were on Instagram and Facebook, but that sort of the person who was doing it went away. So we're starting it again in the new year because it's incredibly important. I mean, it really is the way to go. Bricks and mortar, I think, has had its day. You know what I mean?
So you didn't have any specials on your online store this year?
No, we weren't there.
You weren't there.
No.
I mean, it's all
I
understandable.
Mean, I'm here,
Yo, and I'm sitting with you, and you're so amazing. That's all that matters right now.
We weren't there.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're still right here on Melville Rush with your boy Kukie Malebe, and I'm not traveling alone. I'm never alone. I'm with my good friend Matabo. And look, Matabo, any last words for our good friend Rosemary before we let her go?
I'm just amazed. Like I mentioned before, her wealth of knowledge around Melville. I think a lot of kids could learn from her. What do you think, Kukie?
I think a lot of kids could actually learn from Rosemary to be persistent and, even despite business going through COVID and all that, she still survived and she still managed to be around here. So you as a young person, I feel like you should look at her and have this feeling of persistence. But for now, we are going to take a young breather. It is very hot in here. We need some water. Rosemary, you need some water, don't you?
Guess what, livers? Spar Melville is giving away a food hamper valued at 500 Rand. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Love Melville Live, and engage on our weekly shows, Melville Streets in the morning from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Melville Drive in the afternoon from 3 p.m.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye, darlings.
Why are we live?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to it. It is the Melville Rush. Wow, we just had a lovely guest in studio telling us more about the business, as well as her staying here in Melville for over 20 years, guys. Could you imagine? But we had lovely guests coming through. And Kukie, what's up next?
What's up next? We are going to be sitting down and, we're still going to be standing here talking about Black Friday specials and Black Friday deals and all the cool people who are going to be coming in here and talking to us about their businesses. Matabo, what's your favorite thing about Black Friday?
Oh, Black Friday, that the prices they just go down and down and down. And that's what I take advantage of, obviously.
Here's what I'm going to say. Prices don't really go down. Like, I feel like Black Friday is probably one of the biggest scams in this planet, but because I like drama and I like to be pushing people there in big lines and whatever, I always go and I participate. Last year, I actually got myself a PS4 game for like 90 Rand, you know, instead of paying 400 and something. So I guess that was a good deal. And judging by the fact that sometimes I'm also very broke, they came at me very handy. Do you know any history regarding Black Friday?
So far from what I know is that Black Friday was well, practically it was a campaign that was literally literally back in the US. So every fourth week of November, they'd have Thanksgiving on a Thursday. So on that Thursday, that's how Black Friday was formed by the US.
Okay, look, so I got a live read that I go in. I got to talk about it. It's coming straight from Jolita House. I'm going to give you brief history about Jolita House. So Jolita is a family business that is derived from basically three kids by the names of Jose, Leo, and also Dave. So the company was funded by their dad, James Balabao, and the main purpose was for him to groom his three kids to be able to run a business from a young age and to get them experience in this industry that they're in. When the company first started, it started off supplying fruit and vegetables to a few restaurants around the East Gate. And a few months into the pandemic, they got us to approach 27 Boxes management and inquire for a vegetable store where we could supply our community with fresh produce daily at a very low price compared to most stores that are around here. Our family first moved to Melville in the early 2000s and have spent most of our childhood in this community. And we've seen our park where we were playing back then being transformed into actual 27 Boxes. They could have been a better place to start this business, but hey, we're right here at home, and that happens to be Melville. Apart from only being a vegetable store, Jolita is aiming on expanding in other fields within potentially of each of the siblings, as well as grooming entrepreneurs in the future. The eldest sibling is currently taking up business and is running the business in a permanent basis while the others are finishing up their studies. Look, I wish my dad had put me on how to run a business because, hey, man, I could be making money. So shout out to James Balobu for setting his kids up right there to start a business. And there was a live read that was brought to us straight from Jolita. Matabs, do you have anything you'd like to add on there?
I'd like to visit the Jolite store actually.
Nah.
It's quite amazing. And I'm not going to lie to you. The deals that they have, that they sell at affordable price, who wouldn't want to go? Come on now. Who wouldn't want to go?
We don't like veggies. Let's be honest. We don't like veggies. We don't like fruits. But they're coming at us with some good deals.
Yeah.
And they're coming with us. They're telling us to go be healthy. It's Black Friday. Oh my God. You gotta eat your spinach. You gotta eat your what does Popeye spinach eat? Going to wait. It's in the
just
name.
said it.
It's in the name. Popeye spinach eats some spinach. So if I was you and you're trying to be super like Popeye, you already know what you gotta do. You gotta go to Jolita, grab yourself like 6 kilograms of spinach because today's Black Friday. They're probably gonna have a good deal, and it's always fresh every day. That's the coolest part about it. You don't have to worry about the fact that you're gonna get there, you're gonna find some wilted spinach. Have you ever experienced that, Mtap?
No.
You've never went to a place and got
actually I'm lying to you. I
knew you were lying to me.
I
knew you were lying.
And it's one of the
me.
big chains, but I'm not gonna mention their name.
Because we don't name
We don't
drop.
roll like that. No.
We don't name drop. And today's Black Friday, of course, we're all about promoting businesses to make a profit. I'm gonna tell you how Black Friday started off, how they got the name Black Friday, right? So accountants mark profit in their books in black, right? And when they don't make profit or like they're losing money, they mark it up in red, right? So because they're trying to make money, it's Black Friday. But if they were not trying to make money, like lose money, it would be Red Friday. But it's not. It's Black Friday because we're trying to make profit, right? So go pull up to Jolita there. They're trying to make some profit. Do not play them. Do not play yourself. Go get some fruits. Go get some veggies. And pop, you're gonna be nothing. Mataba, what were you expecting to buy this year?
But before I get to that, we've got Numsa on the line who we're going to be talking to, and we're going to quickly take a break, so we need to cool down our throats. You know, Kukie, you need to cool down your throat, and we will be right back right after these messages.
Hey, yes you. I Love Melville.live presents Black Friday, an on-air advertising opportunity for your business. For just 250 Rand, you can advertise your product or service on our platform for 10 minutes. And guess what? It's to an audience of 170,000 viewers. That's crazy. For more information, dial 011-718-2600 or simply email ilam.livesales@gmail.com. Increase your sales today. Don't be an idiot.
Guess what, livers? Spar Melville is giving away a food hamper valued at 500 Rand. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Love Melville Live, and engage on our weekly shows, Melville Streets in the morning from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and Melville Drive in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right here on ilovemelville.live.
Can I close this thing?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to it. It is the Melville Rush Part 2. And we just had lovely guests come through. I've even lost count, but these guys are amazing at what they're doing. And they're right here in Melville. Come on, guys. You've got to come to their stores. They've got lovely deals for you right here on Black Friday. And the time right now is 7 minutes before 2 o'clock. And we've got a lovely guest waiting for us. Kukie.
Yes.
Who's this lovely guest that we have?
Yes. I'm going to tell you. Her name is Nomsa. Nomsa's right here. She's going to talk to us about her business. And we're going to have so much fun. Nomsa.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right, and you?
I am so fantastic. I can't wait to talk to you about your business. Tell me about your business.
Okay, so my name is Nomsa, owner and founder of At Cats Bonita. We are a plus size fashion boutique, and we are online, and we also based in Melville.
How long has the business been around for?
Pardon?
How long has the business been around for?
I've been doing this for over 4 years, hey, because I'm a plus size woman myself. So it started with me always dressing so funky and edgy, but still being a plus size woman. So people would stop me and ask me, where do you get your clothes from? And I was like, maybe there's money in this, So I started about 2 years back.
That's when you decided that, you know what, I'm going to start this business and it's going to be so amazing. And what have been the downs for it? Like the low points?
With the whole lockdown thing that has taken a knock, but I believe it has taken a knock for everybody, So, and I think that has been that way the business suffered under lockdown. But other than that, we've been doing okay. We've been doing amazing, more than I thought we'd be doing. But then because we're based online and most of the people want to come in and have a fill and and fit in the clothes, that's why we decided to actually open the store in Melville.
I love that. Mata, but do you have any questions for lovely Nomsa here?
I'd just like to find out from Nomsa, what has it been like running your business right here in Melbourne, and how has the reception been from people coming through to your store?
Okay, so we've been open for, I think it's a month now, and we're doing great. People are coming through. We would appreciate it if more people were to come through, but the response has been great. The vibe is so nice in Melville. So I'd advise the people that have not been to the store, come through. If it's not for shopping, come through for a drink or two, Yeah, so it's been wonderful.
Nomsa, you had me at drink or two. And I was like, okay, I'm there. Definitely, Today's a special day, Nomsa. It's Friday. What deals do you have for beautiful Black Friday?
Okay, so we're running a Black Friday both online as well as at the store. So at the store, we've got 80 Rand off all items. So you can come in, whatever whatever you choose, 80 rand off all items.
You know, every time you talk to my people, people of
Yeah.
this color, and then you tell us
Yes.
about specials like this, we're gonna buy everything.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
that's
there.
that's the mission. It's for people to come through and buy everything.
Yazi, ngizothenga izinto engasebenzisi, things I don't use, just because it's 80 rand.
Oh, trust me,
Put
everything
some
that
money
you
there.
get there and buy, you are gonna use.
So, I want to ask you, how has Melville been the experience for you? Because we're apparently, actually, let me not even say apparently, Melville is considered the 33rd, the best city to be in the world.
It's, oh my
What
gosh!
do you
Like
find cool about Melville?
I was like, what? Before I actually got a store, I was doing a research, and that's where I came through that we've been nominated as one of the coolest places in the world. So I was like, my business has to be there. You know, it has to be at the heart of everything. So that's like that was amazing. I was so excited to see South Africa there and as a whole, Melville there as a whole. I've been partying a lot in Melville. So to see that the world recognizes us, like what?
Look, before I let you go, you spoke about your company having social media presence. Where do we find you on social media?
Okay, so you guys can find us on Instagram at Cats Bonita. So it's at KATZ and then underscore Bonita. That's BONITA. So otherwise, people can just pop in the store or you can find us online.
Matabo, say some lovely words to our lady Nomsa before we let her go.
Wow, that's an amazing business, and I've got nothing much more to say, but I wish you all of the best.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
It's been absolutely amazing. You're right, Sean Melville Rush with your boy Kutrana Malebe and Matabo. And it's been absolutely amazing. We just spoke to Nomsa from Cats Bonita, and you heard everything's gonna be 80 bucks. If you're trying to cop something, even though you don't need it, go cop it. It's 80 rand. It's worth it. Oh my god. And yeah, we'll be right back. Let's go drink some water. Chug, chug, chug.